The CCTV camera inside this house recorded a strange creature that suddenly entered the house and then fought with a cat. Take a look, everyone. As we can see, this strange creature has a thin, short body and long hair. The cat that saw it immediately pounced and fought with the creature, trying to chase it out of the house. The following scary video is from the YouTube channel King Crimson. King Crimson and their family began experiencing peculiar banging noises and faint whispering around their home with no clear understanding of the cause. However, they recently uncovered that their son stumbled upon their long-lost Ouija board, which had been missing for years within the house. Unaware of the potential consequences, the boy retrieved the Ouija board from the cluttered storage and began experimenting with it. It was during this period that unusual activity started manifesting in the house. Upon reviewing the footage from the house's security cameras, this is what they captured. The television spontaneously powers on and concurrently, the Ouija board mysteriously falls to the floor. As the individual initiates interaction with the board, an eerie whisper becomes audible, the chilling message, "Not your toy." Subsequently, he creates a follow-up video to demonstrate that there is no available space behind the television for someone to conceal themselves. However, this marks just the beginning, as over the next few days, the boy is observed playing with his toys, and the camera captures something disturbing.
Which one? The orange one. And the green one. Come on up. Daddy. D-I-A-M-E-N. I just done it. Yeah. Z and a P. Z O. Joe. No. And a spell. Or Wade. Yeah. Z and a P. What happened?
The following day, the boy brings the Ouija board into his room, playing with it near the mirror. The footage he captured by the camera reveals something unsettling, causing concern for any parents who see it. In the reflection of the mirror, a creepy incident occurs, and as the video approaches its conclusion, the plant visibly shifts on its own. Additionally, a mist-like figure materializes momentarily before disappearing. Regardless of whether it's real or not, there is a concern about the responsibility of allowing a child to engage with a Ouija board. I'd appreciate hearing your thoughts on this matter. A woman on this bus recorded a strange figure standing on a motorcycle driven by a man. Take a look. As we can see, the strange figure with a white face and red eyes is just standing still on the motorcycle. Meanwhile, the man riding the motorcycle seems oblivious to anything unusual behind him. The woman recording this, on the other hand, is visibly shaken and frightened. What do you think? Is it a ghost? Several men who were testing their courage in this forest were panicked and frightened when they saw a scary figure appear in front of them. Take a look. It was clearly recorded that there was a figure jumping right in front of them. Those who saw it were shocked and ran away in panic. What do you think? Was it a ghost or something that was deliberately created? A woman who woke up early in the morning immediately opened her bedroom window and was horrified and frightened by the appearance of a long-haired figure dressed in white on the street who was watching her. Take a look.
Espectro de mujer aparece a media madrugada.
María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo, bendita eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
As we can see, the strange and creepy woman just stood silently on the street watching the woman. She immediately got goosebumps and was terrified when she saw her. What do you think?
Contigo, bendita eres entre todas las mujeres, y bendito el fruto de tu vientre, Jesús.
This scary video is from the TikTok user Samantha Marie, who owns a store in Albuquerque, New Mexico. One day, a client gave Samantha a doll, insisting that it was haunted. Despite usually being skeptical, Samantha, who is a collector of haunted items, decided to pack the doll, named Alice, into a case and leave it inside the store. A few days later, when she returned to the store and decided to create a before and after video highlighting the changes, she was left in shock.
Okay, so I haven't done a walkthrough video like a before and after since I moved in. So since I just got here,
Upon entering the store, eerie laughter permeates the atmosphere, and to Samantha's astonishment, the doll named Alice is found seated on the couch, out of its casing. Understandably creeped out, Samantha hastily exits the store. In a subsequent video, she provides some context about the doll.
I'm still really bugged out by walking in my store and hearing, I don't know if it was laughter, I was very confused. But backstory is I received Alice from a family. Their mom has had her for a really long time, and they reached out to me and asked me if I would take her because they were all terrified of her. And I was like, okay, well, tell me about the doll. So they told me that the doll just creeped them out, and sometimes they would hear noises or they would hear what they thought was laughter. They never really knew what it was, but they all felt like it was coming from Alice. The mom is going to a home, so they're really getting rid of a lot of things that the mom doesn't need anymore. So they reached out to me and they asked me, hey, do you want to take Alice on? I said send her, because a lot of people know that I take haunted items, or claimed haunted items, because I'm very logical about this type of stuff. So this morning when I got there, I had every intention on starting a video, doing a before and after, because I'm blocked. I can't go live. So I really wanted to do like a before and after, like walking in the store and then putting clips of like how it looked when I moved in versus how it looked now. I was not anticipating that.
Samantha additionally mentioned that since acquiring the doll, she observed a mysterious phenomenon of her plants inexplicably wilting. However, lacking detailed information about the doll's history, she remains uncertain about the cause and is unable to definitively explain the unfolding events. A man walking down a deserted street was initially just casually recording a strange phenomenon occurring with the streetlights, which were mysteriously turning on and off. Then, when an ambulance passed by, the strangeness made him feel even more uneasy. Take a look. As we can see, the streetlights, which were initially just flashing on and off, suddenly went out completely when the ambulance passed by. And when the ambulance had driven away, the streetlights immediately turned on and started flashing again, which made the man recording the video even more creeped out and wondering what had actually happened. Two men were walking through a public cemetery when it started raining. They were startled and frightened when they saw a long-haired woman on top of a very tall tree. Take a look.
Mas, kayak gitu rupanya wujudnya. Terbang dia, Cok. Kok kameraku nggak fokus kok. Oh, ini kau baru fokus kok. Tajam gua. Tajam gua. Astaga. La ilaha illallah. Beri, Cok. Astagfirullahaladzim. Muka kayak gitu, Cok. Astagfirullahaladzim. Gemeteran aku, Cok. La ilaha illallah. Lagi dekat. Bantu tetepnya, Bang. Bang, deres lo, Bang, hujannya, Bang. Wih. Hujan, Cok. Ih, kamera yang ngeblur kok. Kenapa ini kok? Asal nyorot dia ngeblur kok. Gak bisa kayaknya kalau apa dia kan makhluk halus. Kok terbang gitu kok? Gila. Wih, petir ya, Cok. Sambil petir, Cok. Petir, woi. Kanan, wih. Petir. Ke Kamboja. Ih. Allah Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Deras sekali hujannya, Lur. Ngeri, Cok. Aduh. Duduk. Ini gua pegel gua. Pinggang gua. Kok bisa dia di situ ngapain? Allah Akbar. Gol, jangan lari, Gol. Jauh kok. Ya, jangan lari. Nangis semakin kuat kok. La ilah. Kaki aku sakit, Gol. Enggak bisa lari, Gol. Santai jalan, Gol. Jangan tinggalin aku. Kok kenapa kok? Kaki aku. Duduk.
A resident who was sitting relaxing on the porch of his house saw a strange sight in front of him and immediately recorded it. Take a look.
Lur nih kan anak kau kalur, kelangan kau nih pikir tanggul kulur, katon beli ko putih-putih kulur, coba kak, ku, mabur kulur ku, induran kulur, coba katang beli,
Captured on camera, there was an apparition resembling a tall, large white ghost standing motionless in the bushes by the side of the road. At first glance, it looked like a ghost, giving the man who recorded the incident goosebumps. A man who worked the night shift at this mine was horrified by the appearance of a long-haired woman in his work area. Take a look. As we can see, the figure suspected to be a ghost was just standing still in the bushes at the mining site. The man who witnessed this strange occurrence immediately felt goosebumps and became frightened. A truck driver was idly recording the muddy and severely flooded road he was driving on, to the point that he had to wait in line because the car in front of him had skidded and blocked the road. However, he did not realize that there was a strange sight captured in his video. Take a look. In the recording, there is an apparition that flashes by very quickly near the wall, not just once, but twice. The driver who recorded the incident was completely unaware of this strange occurrence until he watched the recording again. Following scary video is from the YouTube channel My Haunted Hotel. Over 400 years ago, the Yo King's Head was constructed in Chester, England, and rumors have circulated about the presence of 13 spirits haunting this ancient inn. These lingering spirits are reputed to be highly active, often engaging with visitors who stay in one of the numerous bedrooms within the establishment. Presently, the historic inn remains open and operational, even serving as the backdrop for its own paranormal show called My Haunted Hotel. Guests have the opportunity to stay overnight, actively participating in ghost hunts, while their experiences are recorded by the numerous cameras strategically placed inside. Recently, with a new group of guests spending the night, the paranormal activity within the hotel has experienced a notable surge.
Hours pass by, and our only choice is to involve ourselves in the investigation. Brett takes one group of guests downstairs, and I take the rest into room 6, and this immediately has an effect. Be clear with me.
Start knocking on the door.
Noises in the corridor outside of room 6, and our camera captures the audio perfectly. It almost sounds as if someone is running through the corridor, and we can confirm that we are the only people upstairs.
Clear with me.
The echoes of footsteps running down the hall reverberate, yet no visitors are seen. No visible presence can be identified. As the night progresses in another section of the hotel, a separate group of guests experiences a series of intelligent responses, adding an intriguing layer to the unfolding paranormal events.
Can you make that box come off? Light up at the beginning of the door. All you have to do is walk near it. Walk near it and it will go off. touch it. Is that you leaning on that wall?
Why would it not?
No, nothing then, nothing as well.
Was a knock then?
Yeah, nothing that knocking noise.
Try leaning against the bed the way you were just then. It could have been the door, like the room next door. If that was you, could you knock again? But louder.
No, you joking me.
Where'd that come from? I came from
You
down
said
there.
knock louder.
I feel like it came from down there.
No, it came from
To
right
me.
behind us.
Yeah.
In the
Right, so we've had it twice. If that was you, can you knock again? The way that you did just then. If that was you.
No, you're joking. You're joking me, joking me.
That came from here. To me. What did I tell that to you?
Are you
What did I tell that to
messing?
you?
Are you messing?
No, what did I tell that to you?
It's coming from my behind. It's coming from the head of the bed.
One more time.
Hi, in room 3, we are getting some significant knocking sounds coming from what we believe is possibly your bathroom.
After requesting whatever entity was in the room to knock again, it complies precisely 2 more times. As the night progresses, another chilling piece of evidence is captured on camera, further intensifying the mysterious and paranormal nature of the unfolding events.
Go down. Fucking down.
I don't know if she seems the same, but I don't know if it's a light or anything, but that was during about 6 o'clock.
Look at it from this angle, same angle.
But about here, I don't know, she seems a little bit more forward and she was looking a bit more this way, I swear.
Tom believes Willow has moved, and it is our job to check the camera. As Harry and Brett do this, we are in for a major shock.
It hasn't moved. Oh my God.
This is one of our most compelling captures to date, as the Willow doll, an item which is known to move by itself, is captured clearly on camera moving. As Harry and Brett scream out with excitement, we all realise the magnitude of what has just been seen.
Look, right, let me scroll back, hold on.
Oh my word.
Here now, ready? Watch.
A doll encased in glass was captured moving on its own. Notably, this doll has been known to move autonomously before, enhancing the credibility of its purported haunted nature. Armed with a camera, 2 guests enter roommate in an attempt to make contact, but the ensuing events take a downright terrifying turn.
Oh. This is weird.
I'm gonna stand over here.
The Intravox device begins to deliver white noise and hertz frequencies into room 8, and within minutes, the room fills with a dark energy that targets Luke.
I really don't want to be in there any longer than I need to be. Smell of garlic's coming back through.
Jeanette, are you here?
Why'd you do that? Raw.
What?
Someone's just touched me. My eyes are burning.
Is anyone in here with us?
Nah, I got to out. My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning.
The sensation of burning eyes means Luke must leave immediately. This is one of our strictest rules, and both Harry and I must intervene.
Hell, that hurts. Oh, God, yeah, my eyes just burn.
Like, what do you mean burning?
I just burn. God.
You okay?
Yeah, my eyes just felt like I was burning after someone just touched me on the shoulder.
I was so confident going in. It stinks of garlic in there.
Alright, you guys go back down, okay? Me and Harry are about to enter room 8. It said it stinks of garlic. Luke's eyes have just started burning. Oh my God, it reeks. It absolutely honks in here.
Oh my god, it stinks. Why does it smell so bad? That's not normal. It feels horrible in here. What are you doing, Jeanette? What is your game? I've got waves of anxiety. Yeah, see me. You having an effect here, like you did in the old house? You having an What the hell did that say? What the hell did that say?
Whatever Jeanette has just said, it is inaudible, but Harry and I know we must leave. As we do, Brett runs up to room 8 to see if he too can smell garlic, and within seconds, the entire room shakes and Brett's behaviour completely changes. Brett runs down to the control room. He believes that Harry and I have tried to scare cam him and has lost all rationality, knowing full well we were in the control room.
No, because you've just... Just what? What are you on about? You're probably like other side of the door or some What? What are you on about? What? What's it? I went up, you said it stunk in there. Yes, because it does. Yeah, and you've done it, so I go in there to scare me. I just myself. Brett, we've just been sat here the whole time. What's I'm going to check that now. Yeah, it stinks, don't it? And that wasn't you. On the radio. I swear
no,
to
I can
God,
see it isn't, but...
We've been sat here the whole time.
I know, sorry, No, that was like too loud.